Okay, guys, we're just out here for a little bit of fun. That's all I can really say. On here for a little bit of fun. So yeah, we're just out here for a little bit. You got anything to say, guys? You say in the chat. It is hot outside. It is like 90 degrees outside. The humidity is definitely like 90. We're just out here for a bit. The tablet's charging. The phone's charging. So yeah, I had to use my computer. And we're just doing these for a little bit of fun. So yeah, I was gonna say it's for the chat, and I'll read it. I'm surprised how good we're doing, guys, in the channel. Excuse me, real quick. My phone buzzed. I need to check my phone real quick before I forget. And I get off. He's on it to get off.
So as you may or may not know, I am sort of known on the internet as the purveyor and owner and caretaker of
Okay.
your automobile.
Ryan Hole's on. It doesn't count.
Like Robin, coupons, Amigo.
Tomorrow, maybe. Right now, it doesn't count. So I'm staying here, guys. I just had to check something. My phone's charging still. And right now, we went up 2 numbers, so that's pretty good. Not really much is happening right now. Just relaxing. That's about what I can really say. I do have a fan on. You can hear the background right now, but yeah, not really much is happening right now. Just on here for a little bit of fun. So yeah, not really much is happening. Just want to know how everyone's doing right now. It is extremely hot outside. So hot that even I don't want to go outside. But yeah, he's having so much fun right now being on here. My goal is to get another. Yeah, that'd be funny to have that. I actually had 3 goals this year, which everyone knows one goal. But my first goal is actually get 100 people. Okay, one of my other goals I have like 2 goals this year, 3 goals this year. One, 5K on YouTube, 5,000 subscribers. Make a little income on YouTube. And my second goal, now my last goal, this goal is something that I know I could do. Have 100 people watch a video at the same time. You know, that counter right there on top of the screen where it says I have one person right now watching. Having 100 or more people watch me at the same time. That'd be nice. That's kind of a hard thing to do. But tomorrow we're gonna be doing a surprise stream. A long stream tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna be happening for a while. Excuse me for a second. I need to do something real quick here. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. I can actually feel that fan. I can barely feel that fan. But I can barely feel it. It's better than not even feeling it at all. So yeah, he's having a nice time right now. Yeah, that'd be nice to do. But yeah, I just have a cheap fan going on right now behind down on the floor by my leg. I can feel it in my legs. I can feel it on my head and my neck, partially at the angle it's at. But yeah, I can feel that. But yeah, we're just having a nice time right now. So yeah, I'm just out here just for a little bit of fun. Got anything to say? Put in the chat. Put anything in the chat. Right now, I got no one watching right now, but I really don't care. I'm just doing this for fun. We get 100 people watching one of my videos at one time or more. That'd be nice. That's actually one of my goals. Or get 100 likes on a video when I'm live. That'd be nice too. But yeah, that's gonna be kind of hard to do.
And that just sort of became my thing because I also had a YouTube channel at this time. And
when I switched to T-Mobile, you'll give me an iPhone 16 Pro.
So right now we're just talking for a little bit of fun. I'll stick with AT&T. I've been with AT&T for over 10 years, almost 20 years. I'm gonna get rid of AT&T. T-Mobile, no. Sprint, no. Verizon, no. Boost, no. I'll stick with Verizon. I'll stick with AT&T. They've been with me. AT&T's been with me for over 10. I've been with AT&T. I've been with Centennial Wireless and AT&T, but I'm not quitting. So I'm staying on.
An East German cotton ball and a Chinese Sparky pile of garbage. But anyway, I eventually became known for having these weird cars. So I started to lean into it with the help of my audience. And they would start sending me related cars. Usually things that are stupid or Chinese, or in a lot of cases, a lot of three-wheel cars get sent my way.
It's windy out there.
I had a guy who's also a fellow Trabant owner. He called me and said, "Hey, I've got this car that I think you would be interested in."
We might got some videos coming out tomorrow, guys, called I might have to charge up a camera tonight. You see I got a cat behind me, yeah.
My interest in these cars, and unfortunately, I didn't have the money for it at the time, which I was just really low on money at the time, and he only wanted $3,600 for it. So I picked the money from my mother to buy a Reliant Robin, which I'm not really ashamed of because I paid that back really quickly. So then I had a Reliant Robin, this Wingo, and this Trabant, and the things kept getting better from there because I had, again, lots of viewers just sending me these things all the time. And one day I got an email from this guy who said, "Do you want 3 out of production cars?" And they were coded.
I'm making money. Try to make a few bucks on YouTube would be nice. But yeah, we're just having so much fun right now. I mean, so we're here for a little bit.
Yeah, you do put yours in the tab, right? So you don't have license plate. Okay. Are we running stop signs instead, or
I mean, not all
are
of
we
them.
going to the wall?
So we're gonna stay here for a while, see what happens. But yeah, anything you guys gonna say from the chat or anything you want me to know from the chat, because we're gonna be on for a while. We're gonna be staying here for a while.
Get some geese. We're going to be housing this area, probably, but fuck it. Why can't you fuck them?
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Get Jabby. I'm Achara Kirk, joined by Amber Trujillo, and we are going to be checking out the original 1990 Total Recall starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Which I'm very excited. We have not watched this movie at all. Neither of us have. Somehow we managed to absolutely not see this movie when it first came out. So this will be really fun, and this is part of our series of first-time watches that we'll be doing right here on the channel. So if you enjoy what you're watching, please make sure to subscribe and click that bell icon for all notifications so you know whenever we drop a new video, and upvote this video if you are enjoying what you're watching. One more thing before we start, you guys, we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture here on YouTube, so if you want to watch the whole thing along with us, uncut, uninterrupted, you can do that on our Patreon page.
I don't do Patreon.
/JabbyQuake, or you can join YouTube memberships right here on the channel. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, very red. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. The space suits.
It's interesting. That's like how they kind of are gonna start looking.
Oh really?
Yeah, very custom to the body. It's hard to move in this book. It's healthy seeds.
Oh. Oh no! Oh,
Sorry. Open your glass with that.
oh no! That's just amazing. Are you alright? Dang, how hot does Sharon Stone look? I guess that will take your mind off it.
Except for the girl in his dreams.
Yeah.
I want to do something. I want to be somebody.
Sure, somebody.
Having a great day.
He looks sus. It's that last look where she just like turns from looking like the loving wife into, I don't know, some evil lady. I don't trust
I
her.
know, right?
Have you always wanted to climb the mountains of Mars?
God, it's like reminders of Mars everywhere.
Then come to Recall in Portland, where you can buy the memory of your ideal vacation, cheaper, safer, and better than the real thing. So don't let life pass you by.
Wow.
No shit. It's not.
Why is everybody looking so sus to me? Like, what's up? What's up with everyone in his life?
You know what's weird is I feel like we're gonna get there though. Is this kind of like technology is just gonna be like everyday talk, and that's how we're just gonna like.
Right? It's crazy that this is like 1990 and then like, you know, the TVs on trains and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
so normal now.
Good afternoon. Welcome to me.
Frederick's place.
He totally didn't listen to his friend.
Let me suggest that you take a vacation from your son. And I know it sounds wrong. It is the latest thing in town. We call it the ego.
I'm not the guest.
You're going to love this stuff. I don't want to spoil it for you, Doc, but you rest assured by the time the trip is over, you get the girl, kill the bad guys, and save the entire planet. Now you tell me, isn't that worth a measly 300 credits?
Look at Desmond. Oh, that was a cool transition too. Right to Dreamland. Oh,
I want to see that number wild search. Is that going to go back?
mhm. Gives me the creeps.
With just a few more photos, like t-shirts, snapshots of you at the site, and even letters.
Oh no, what's going on?
I was a very important client.
It looks like we got another skid right ambulance.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Don't let her leave. There it is.
Oh no.
You'll go my job.
Not my fault. It's a river cat.
They should go all.
My cat. Is that gonna work? How many doses?
Oh my gosh. He's been going on and on about Mars. He's really being there.
Use your head, you dumb bitch. He's just acting out the secret agent portion of his ego trip.
Someone has erased his memory.
Wait, excuse me. Someone? We're talking about the fucking agency.
It's getting worse.
Bernie jumped into the cab around the corner. Tiffany, you help him. I'm going to destroy his file and refund his money. And if anybody comes asking, we never even heard of Douglas Quaid.
Oh.
How did that get in this taxi? The door opened. You got in. Hell of a day, isn't it?
That's weird, but also we'll probably get there very soon.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder what it looks like a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
It creeps me out.
Barry made a big mistake. You kept me mixed up with somebody else.
Come on, pal. You got yourself mixed up with somebody.
Okay.
Ah, that hurt.
Ooh. Oh no.
The sound effects. Like,
Yeah.
oh no. Why is he so visceral?
I would run. How do I know how to do this? And no one.
Nobody heard the gunshot. It's fine.
Nintendo Wii.
It's augmented reality.
Yeah.
Listen to me, sweetheart. Those assholes at Recon have fucked up your mind. You're having paranoid delusions.
It's a delusion.
Oh.
Oh, look at shit.
Oh. Luckily she's a terrible shot. Holy crap, he just tossed her.
Mom.
Uh,
If you don't trust me,
yeah, don't fall for that.
maybe it's time you found out.
Yeah, see, she's trying to keep you here.
Do not trust her.
You're gonna shoot me what you did? Truth?
Lies.
It's fun.
Yeah, that's right. Smack her.
That's how we do.
Smack her out. I don't normally condone hitting women, okay? But in this case, I think it's justified.
Let's see what
Nothing's.
I've got it.
Oh no. Shit.
I like how in sci-fi they have so many futuristic things, and then there's like little things that are still bulky or big buttons.
Yeah. But then, like, they kind of translate to now.
Yeah.
Why would you have your own girlfriend, like, sleep with another dude?
He's got a gun! Come on, that way! Over there!
I love this. Oh my god.
Don't move!
Oh no, I thought there was gonna be like a whole fight scene in there. That would be awesome.
It's so interesting that no one's wearing bright colors,
Oh, that's
like the
true.
wardrobe.
Yeah, like the color palette is really muted. Oh my god, that guy. Okay. Dang, they like do not give a shit about civilians. It's like, we're gonna shoot you all.
You want to live, don't hang up. Got your butt. Wet a towel and wrap it around your head. I want to see. Who are you? Your buddies in the agency back on bars. Ask me to disappear from both lines. Here I am. Bye.
I broke it. Not.
Hurry. Lady, don't even think about it.
Let it be. Oh, find your phone bag.
Okay.
Lynn, but
It's so aggressive.
I was afraid too. I was like, what if someone takes it? I'm glad they addressed that. Still someone.
Anyway, just go. Go. We say
McDonald's.
Shit! Shit! Shit!
Would you please repeat?
Oh, okay. Manual override.
Fasten your seatbelt.
It's really freaky looking.
I like how it's a joystick.
It's not maneuvering very well, though.
From new beginnings to milestone celebrations, Reliable Pro keeps your life on track. That's where we
We're just gonna build one of those.
Plus countless ways to save. We'll help you use less energy, so you can play more, share more, and move more.
The iron. Protect your hair.
I want to go back to Colin. Hey, going back to Colin, would you keep your YouTube channel? Yeah, I wouldn't lose it. I'd be cheap to get a PO box of it too.
The bear is 18 French, please.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, you enjoyed the ride.
What the heck is that?
Who's that?
Is it him?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I got a big signal over there. Yeah, fine.
Take this thing out of the case.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's all kind.
Do you trust that? Oh,
Just shut real hard.
delightful.
Sounds like
See?
Oh,
Here's crunch in the end. Just put it out. Be careful. It's not yet too.
God, he's like really chipper about it. Oh God. How the heck did they? That's huge. Goodness. How'd they do that?
why did they put it in that spear thing though?
Right? Just like pull it out.
Calm, steady.
Yeah.
Don't let it down.
Also, I would tie the tracker to the mouse.
Yeah,
And then send it
that's a
away.
good idea. Yeah, see, you would survive in dystopian sci-fi for sure.
Which too many. Okay. Is he gonna do it? All right. There we go. Yay. It's the right idea. Too late. The mouse doesn't even care. It's like, I'm just hungry.
Going after the food.
Hey.
It's so funny because Buzz Aldrin, the astronaut, his like slogan is "Get your ass to Mars."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For your safety and comfort, don't stop it.
Hello, everyone. Just killing some time right now.
Can you imagine if, like, one day this is, you know?
Hey guys, we're just killing some time right now, seeing how you guys are doing.
You're like,
I think say put in the chat and I'll read it because I'm just not here killing the time.
what space travel is like.
Yeah.
You brought me fruits or vegetables on the planet. 2 weeks. Excuse me?
I'm just liking these people reacting to an old movie I own.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Leave.
I'm gonna go to work in 2 days. I gotta go back to the zoo in 2 days. So tomorrow I can do a long video tomorrow. I'll do it tonight.
Oh God. That is wild. The suitcase, the suitcase. Yeah. Okay. But you don't have your suitcase. Wow, that's just normal.
Thing is, friend, Mel's real picky. She kind of sticks to her regulars. Sure like me.
So how's everyone doing this lovely afternoon? I say this lovely night because it's 6 o'clock after night. So
Is it the girl?
how are you doing this lovely afternoon?
Oh.
Nina, please. People are trying to kill me.
It's really everyone.
Who are you?
Yeah.
How did you find me?
Don't worry, I'm alone. May I come?
Brisket.
What do you want?
This is very difficult for you to accept, Mr. Gray. I'm afraid you're not legally standing here.
I'm still perfect on Mars.
You're not here. You're not.
Amazing. Where are we?
As recall, you're strapped into the implant chair, and I'm monitoring you from the Psychotrope Council.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Mr. Gray, but you've suffered a schizoid embolism. We can't snap you out of your bed. And I've been sent here to try to talk you down.
Who's just going to pay me for this?
You agreed to start in the middle of the procedure. Everything after that, chases, kryptonars, the suite of the Hilton, are all elements of your recall holiday. You paid for secret agent.
Oh my god.
Would you mind opening the door?
Yo. I need to be ready.
This is so tricky.
So you ever send some fun guide? Like I say, you guys have anything to say? Just put in the chat. I'll read it.
Why would he be afraid to die though?
I understand that. All right. You got a lot to return to the house.
Then what?
Swallow this.
That felt.
It's simple. Your desire to return to the house. Inside your dream, you fall asleep.
Let's say you're trying to kill me.
Wait, so that guy was real? This is like doing my head in. Yeah, it's like a dream within a dream. Oh, yay!
Melina!
Come on, Melina. You're married. Oh,
Maybe you didn't like me.
So maybe once again, you might be okay. Got it.
So yeah, guys, if you have anything to say, just put in the chat. I'll read it.
hurry up, hurry up. No, don't take the list. Okay.
So we're gonna be on for a while, guys. So if there's anything to say, just put it in the chat. We're having a little bit of fun. I know Ty's in the background. I should. There we go. A little bit better. So you don't have to see Ty's. Ty. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I can't really move the camera that much because you know.
Oh, I bet they've got like a bunch of bugs in here.
We're having some fun right now. So yeah.
Shut the door, shut the door. Quick, quick, quick. I love it. Everybody's just acting normal.
Maybe you know.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Our girl got some game.
She's badass.
It's like Nifty. Wait, this came before Nifty even existed, so this is pretty good. You wish. Yeah, I wish I could, but it's never gonna happen.
Oh no, they turned off the air.
Well, it's gonna make you remember some things you knew in your house, like maybe you remember that you left.
I didn't quite for that.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Melina.
That's just wrong.
Way to interrupt a romantic moment.
Just popping out of the skeleton. Oh, what?
You're on mute. All right, let's go.
This is so cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Follow some you, so don't get upset when you see it.
I don't know if that was animatronics or puppeteering, but that looks so good.
You'll be surprised. It took about 50 puppeteers to do that.
I love this so much.
So we're just on here for a little bit of fun, guys.
Yeah, it's like these little hands.
So how's everyone doing this lovely afternoon? We'll do I'll bet truckers in a little bit, but we're just doing this for right now. We're doing this right now.
How did they find you? Is it him? Is it the taxi driver?
So if there's anything you want to say, just put in the chat because we're just doing it for fun.
Oh, Dad.
Congratulations, Glenn. You made us right to it. Sorry to put you people. I was here first. Thanks for not getting yourself killed. Maybe we need knowledge games.
Okay, that's messed up.
I know what's going on. I love the layers to this.
I know.
This is so eliminated you. I'll bet truckers in a little bit.
Messing with your brain. Well, how are you gonna get out of this?
Here's your doc. Is he gonna remember it? Not a thing. Oh, really?
So my covering. Would you like not something loose?
Oh, wait. I'm having a party tonight. Why don't you and Melina drop by? Mind you, Doc? Sure. See you at the party.
You need to get out and go to the party. Oh, okay. Oh.
Don't keep still, you'll lose that second.
Uh-oh.
Melina, hold on.
Quickly. Check out these deals of the week at Walgreens.
I'll tell you the price for
No.
toothpicks if you need them.
Oh my gosh.
Better switch the air back on.
Come on.
Can't think of the reactor.
Reactor base here. It's called the secret. Let's go.
Oh.
Are you sure about this? It's over there.
Oh, did we take it out? Took it out. Where is it? It's behind the wall. What is his deal? Is he trying to help or is he trying to kill them?
A little A, a little B.
Oh, yeah, definitely not trying to help. Ah,
I'm coming for you, baby.
ouch, ouch.
We can pay this week. We can pay next week. Next week's the carnival.
No. It's behind there though.
Oh yeah, and a couple. Yeah, next week is a carnival. But next week I do that two next week too. So yeah.
Right here. Oh wow.
Have you heard? Reading glasses are outdated. A new technology for the elderly. Nothingness is here. From now on, you can play with them.
Lee County's in Iowa.
Oh
Grove
my
County is in
God.
Iowa.
This is
Hickerson
so
and
good.
Hancock counties are in Illinois. Fictional.
Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can come back. Yeah, now he's come out to shoot you all.
Just gotta check some real quick.
This is such a good scene.
Yeah. Bye. Oh no.
Don't touch that. Get away. Get back.
Freaking alien.
You're a stupid dream. Well, all dreams come to an end.
Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I gotta call back to the beginning. Skadoosh. No. Whoa. Oh no. How quick is this thing gonna happen?
And it's gonna build an atmosphere.
Like that. Oh my gosh. Is that all breathable air? Can you breathe again? Can you breathe again? Oh.
How weird is
This
this
is
reverse?
crazy. Yeah.
Wow. This is so good.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculous, but I love it.
Yeah.
Good as new. Bing bang boom.
Blue skies. Blue skies on Mars.
Instant.
Right?
I just like boom clouds.
Get some rain.
Which is a terrible thought.
It's a dream.
Well, then kiss me quick before you wake up.
Don't mess with my head like that.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
What? How have I never seen this before?
I had seen this movie 100 times at least.
You're talking about Skynet, aren't you?
Skynet is one of the digital defense systems developed under Putin's supervision.
Of course. Makes sense now. You hadn't come back when I was a kid. If everything hadn't changed, she and we would have got together then. See, I would have met her father a long time ago. What you see? I don't understand. Your father. This is all about your father. He's the king. He always was. Your father was the one who shut Skynet down. He's the only one who ever could. We have to get to him before the T-Rex does.
Negative. I cannot jeopardize my mission.
This is your mission, to save people.
My mission is to ensure the survival of John Connor and Captain Brewster.
I'm giving you an order.
I'm not programmed to follow your orders. After the nuclear war, we both will leave.
Nuclear war? There doesn't have to be a war. We can stop it.
Insufficient time. First launch sequences will be initiated at 6:18 p.m.
Today?
Affirmative.
What is he saying?
Judgment Day. The end of the world. It's today, 3 hours from now.
2 hours and 53 minutes. You must continue south into Mexico to escape the primary blast zones.
But we have to get to her dad.
The Mojave area will sustain significant nuclear fallout. You will not survive.
I mean, we go run and hide somewhere in a hole while the bombs fall?
It is your destiny. You cannot self-terminate.
No, you can't. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm a human being. I'm not some goddamn robot.
Cybernetic organism.
Whatever. Here, we go to her father. We get him to shut Skynet down. Stop this shit from ever happening. So much for the great John Connor. It's your future. My destiny. I don't want any part of it. I never did.
Based on your future dilation, skin temperature, and motor functions, I calculated it is 3% probability that you will not pull the trigger.
Please. Please do it. You bet you have to save my father.
You can reach CIS in approximately 1 hour, depending on traffic conditions.
With Hotels.com, members save up to 20%. With that kind of discount, you could stay at a place with a killer spa, get a manicure.
I got an idea for some videos for the channel, but that's not going to come out for a few months. It's not going to come out for like another month or two. But there is a car show coming up in a week. in Three Rivers that we're going to. Now I can confirm there's a car show coming up in about next week, about a week or two. So yeah, I'll be working, so that's all I know.
That's it. We can follow it out to the runway. She's coming. What are you doing? Oh no.
Popcorn machine works fine. I used it yesterday, and we jacked the price up to $1, so it's $2 now for popcorn. We got one size. I'll be there. I will be working there this Saturday. That's all I can actually confirm. I can work there this Saturday. I got asked nicely to work there. I mean, I put the junk in the machine. I mean, I was filling up everything. I filled everything up yesterday. There is a video made. I just didn't put it out yet because I was going to make a different narrating in our video. So yeah, there is a video made. No. That's one thing I cannot do. Maybe. We'll see. We'll have to see how it goes because I'm going to be training people, so I don't know. I will do a picture. I will take a picture of the new one and put it on my community page. I'll be doing that Thursday. I'm going to be down at the zoo Thursday in case they need my help. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, we were open yesterday. We weren't physically open yesterday. We were doing something else. Yeah, I was busy yesterday. I was getting everything around. We were getting stuff around yesterday. Like, make sure the equipment was working right. You know, I would turn on the equipment, make sure the equipment was running properly, make sure everything we got was working. I was busy testing all the machinery, make sure the machinery was working perfectly before I teach people how to operate the machine. So it was busy yesterday. Yeah, I had to learn how to operate the new machinery. So it was busy enough. But yeah. Yes, it does. It was kind of scary when we operated for the first time. We made a mess. But yeah, it works out pretty good. Like I said, you have to go, if you want anything, you have to go to the Papa stand to see what we're making because because the prices changed and everything, so I don't know how anything goes for cash only at this time because we don't have so I'm gonna be there Thursday. I'm gonna be there Thursday and Saturday working. I'll be there Saturday working, but I'll be at the zoo Thursdays in case they need my help. So yeah, I'll be over there. We're still trying to learn how to use the Stoco machine. It was interesting how it gets ran. I got paid to be there yesterday. I got paid yesterday being there. I lost an hour of work. I kind of screwed up my time card there. I was there at noon. I started working at noon, but I did 1 o'clock because I was there not officially to 1. So yeah, I was helping them get the equipment around, learn how to do this new stuff. So yeah. So yeah, you know, new equipment, new problems. Never actually used the machine. I just looked around, looked at this and that. Never officially used it. I used the popcorn machine, yeah, but that's about it. Tomorrow I'm doing an all-day video. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Yes, this machine does work. I just never used it. Yeah, it works, but yeah, I'm still trying to learn how to use it. But today's just going to be fun. I'm just doing a live stream for a little bit, so yeah. Nope, they're closed tomorrow. There will be a live stream coming up in about a week from now. There will be a live stream at the car show in 3 Rivers. That I can confirm. Dad's is closed tomorrow, so yeah. Oh, this is the clean version. I like the earlier version better. No. I was listening to the police scanner earlier. Some woman was huffing shit at Walmart in Sturgis. Was huffing some cleaner in Sturgis. I was hearing that in the scanner earlier. I'll find out about the fire tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't watch the news. I don't watch the 5 o'clock news that much. I watch the noon news, and that's about the morning and noon news as soon as I watch. She was huffing some kind of cleaner outside of Walmart in Sturgis at the pharmacy side. That's what the scanner said. I was at the zoo earlier doing something. I was at the zoo just relaxing for a little bit. Next thing I heard all the sirens going off. Heard on the scanner after they had to do what they had to do downtown Three Rivers. Then we heard someone talk about someone huffing something outside of Walmart in Sturgis. They said Walmart Shovel Street, which is in Sturgis. And I know that wasn't Three Rivers because Three Rivers is Tolbert Street. So yeah. I used my cell phone because everything was leaving the firehouse, so I turned the scanner on my phone, and that's what it said. I mean, I don't have a scanner. I use an app. So yeah. Yeah, I went to the zoo today for fun. Went to the zoo for a little bit for fun. Went to the zoo, got off work, went straight to the zoo. Just for a little bit of relaxation and fun. Which I got that. Got a little fun in my butt. Got a little relaxing in me. So yeah. No, I don't go to Sturgis Walmart anymore. I haven't been to Sturgis Walmart in years. I only go to Sturgis once in a great while, so no. Haven't been to that Walmart in years. That Walmart has changed a lot, though. That's the only thing. That Walmart has changed a lot. Yesterday I worked the garage today, so yeah, I got work. I worked overtime today, so I got extra cash next week coming in next week. I worked a little overtime, so I'm gonna get extra cash in this week. So that's pretty good. So that's a good thing, but yeah. A whole day, plus a little more. So yeah. Yeah, the bus got bad. I mean, I'm not sure. I've been in Sturgis in a while. If I go anywhere, I prefer going to Coldwater. Sturgis the crime is okay. Just the weird calls we hear now these days. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, everywhere's getting bad, kinda. I mean, it depends where you go. I mean, our Sturgis does a motorbike rally. They used to. I don't know if they still do it or not, but you know, things happen. I mean, like I said, it depends. Depends on the time of year stuff. It depends on the time of year, this and that. But Sturgis isn't getting bad. I mean, still, it's pretty good living up here still. Our county's still pretty safe. I mean, do I still wish I lived in Magic City? Yeah, I do. But would you have this many subscribers? No. The videos would suck. If I lived in Magic City, I would have no subscribers, I think. I would have maybe one subscriber and that's it. Yeah, if I move back to Colon, that's what would happen. All my videos would suck because it'd be the same thing over and over again. Gaming or talk about stuff that hasn't happened yet. Who knows? Like I said, it depends on what would happen if I went back to Colon. You guys would not watch my videos. My videos would suck right off the bat. My numbers would go down to 0. Yeah, I would have Curly before the fire. I used to go to Curly's all the time. I used to go to Curly's all the time. You'd go to Curly's once a week. Or twice a week, actually. When it was still called Papa Mancino's. I mean, I got premiere coming up in a few years of the 15th anniversary of the fire. Well, been there since the fire happened. I've been there twice since been there 3 times since the fire, and it's almost been 15 years ago. So yeah, I actually have done some videos on Curly's actually.
Never before exposed stories.
That might be too late. Might be too late for that because we already said that some people heard it. The inside story of me.
Nope, never went there. Couldn't never get into that place. They didn't. We couldn't get into that place. The reservations are hell to go there. That place you need. You need over a year to get in that place. And the place there is really, very expensive. So we never went there. We could never get in. Reservations are a pain in the butt to get. Mostly they don't mostly allow locals. And I used to be a local, so yeah. I mean, Clancy's was good. Clancy's was great till they shut down. Clancy's was pretty good. Clancy's perfect for us. Clancy's was awesome because we did our laundry. When we were doing our laundry, we could go to Clancy's and eat, which is right next door to the laundromat. It was good. It's just that they had mold. They had black mold. They had mold in the basement. That's why they closed it down in the first place. Clancy's was pricey, but Clancy's was pretty good. It's been there for sale for years now, and there's no way to save it. You have to tear it down and rebuild it. But Clancy's was a good restaurant. I liked Clancy because they had all these old. Clancy's was pretty cool because Clancy had this, the bar. You know how? I don't know how to explain it. You know how you some booths have like this bar around it. There's like these different types of the thingies. The beer pullers, the taps. They didn't have the taps like they had a telephone tap. They had some pretty interesting taps at Clancy's. If I was able to go into Clancy's to take a photo, this was before. This is when YouTube was just started coming out. This is over. We're pushing. Wow, about 20 years ago. Pushed about 20 years. We're pushing a little under 20 years now. Almost 20 years now. And yeah, we're pushing under 20 years. So yeah, Clancy's is good. I mean, I remember Clancy's. Clancy's was a nice restaurant. It's for sale. That's what chicken stuff for sale. If I had the money and stuff, I'd build my own restaurant. Yeah, if I had the money, I'd build my own diner. But I wouldn't want to be in the food business. My grandparents doing the food business. I wouldn't want to do that. I'm joking. I wouldn't be in the food business. I'd be in something else. There's an app on there's a art app I finally installed on my phone. That's 21. It's actually more of an 18 plus app, but I like the app because it's fun. So yeah, Clancy's is pretty good. Clancy's is an okay restaurant. So Clancy's was actually a bar too. We had 2 bars in Colon, Curly's and Clancy's. Clancy's still standing, but we thought after the fire that they'd just use Clancy's, but Clancy's had mold, so they couldn't do it. So yeah, we thought Clancy's was going to use, but nobody ever happened. So no, I've never been to Hank's. No, I've been anywhere else in Colon, but no. I used to work in the Marathon in Colon. I love the Colon Deli Mart. I used to work at the Colon Deli Mart. That's my very first job I actually had was working at the Colon Deli Mart. Yeah. What fine are you talking about? The Colon Deli Mart, the Marathon was good. First, we're talking about Clancy's. That was a good restaurant. But now we're talking about, I mean, we're talking about random junk. So we're talking about random shit. So, yeah. He's about something else now.
Worked in the film industry for a while here, and in 2001, I moved to Los Angeles and moved back in 2006. I'm here. There you go. I grew up in
No, I stock beer. I actually mess with alcohol for a living. I hated Wednesdays. Wednesdays was keg day. I hated Wednesdays. Wednesdays was the worst day of the week because I didn't have kegs. Yeah. I loved that job. That job was fun. I mean, I got paid pretty good money. I worked 7 days a week, and I got paid pretty good money. I worked in a freezer all day, so yeah, I liked it. Had the job for a month and lost it.
That's actually why I moved here. I got my doctorate in film.
But yeah, I was still in school when I was doing it too. I was still in school. Yeah, I hated moving the kegs. I had to roll the kegs to the cooler. Actually, if there were half kegs, I rolled them. But if they're full kegs, we didn't touch them.
If I did not meet you, I wouldn't have hooked up with the like-minded group of wackos that we were in Studio F, which is the whole other.
So yeah.
Serendipitous. Yeah, and I moved back to New York when we moved to New Orleans. We were like sirens. You could have sailed on to a better life. Big storm trapped you. That's it.
Now those things were heavy and horrible. I wish I still worked there. I still work there. Yes, I do. Yeah, I mean, I was doing that. I wasn't even 21 yet. And I was moving kegs of beer. I was like 18, 19 years old. I was like 18, 19 years old, moving kegs of beer. I went to the Mint and Dust Off around the same time I did that. Wow, 16 million within a month. Wow. It's a Marathon in Colon. It's the Marathon gas station in Colon. Yeah, it's still around. That's my check is still there. I still have it on my phone, so yeah. You want to hear something funny? You want to hear something stupid? What's the stupidest thing to rob you think was... Yeah, actually someone did rob something in Colon a few years ago. What do you think they robbed? Something pretty stupid with a car at. How stupid do you have to be to put your car in front of the police station? They robbed the pharmacy in Colon. They put the car in front of the police department. How stupid is that? That's quite stupid. So yeah. That was a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a door, okay? The door actually says door. There's a door, okay? You use to get in now. It says Colon Police Department on the door. How stupid do you have to be? Oh, you know what would be stupider? You rob the bank. There's 2 banks in Colon. Oh, I'm gonna rob the credit union. You're real stupid to rob the credit union. Because you know where the police department is at the credit union? Guess where the police department is? Next door. 2 doors down is the police department. How stupid is that? Robbing the bank next to the police station. That's stupid too. But yeah, you robbed the pharmacy and you park your car right in front of the police department. So that's pretty stupid. But I was with a while back, I remember that actually happened too. I was at the gas station at the Marathon, taking a break, talking to the chief of police. Next thing we hear on the scanner, this thing happening. He runs out the door, floors it in his Crown. Next thing he runs out the door in his Crown Victoria, burns rubber, flying down on the other side. He had to go back into town. because the gas station, Marathon's on one side of town, the Shell's the other side, the pharmacy's the other side of town. He's on the edge of town, talking to us about something. I want to do this one thing. I wanted to do a thing. I was asking him if it's okay to do it. He said, sure, do it. And next we hear the alarm go off. He goes outside. I pay for he left. And I said, you know what? And he said, hey, and I said, I'll pay. And I paid for his pop. I paid for his soda. Which technically that's classified as bribery. But technically since it's a mercy thing, it doesn't count. Okay? I paid for his soda. And then, because a few days later, he calls me up saying, hey, I owe you money. I said, no, you don't. He says, yeah, well, I told that you paid for my soda. I said, yeah, so what? I mean, that was over 10 years ago still. To this day, he still, technically he paid me back recently. Actually, a few years ago, a few months later, he paid me back a few months later. A few months later, when I was done, he paid me back with something else. I'm not going to say, that's a different story. But yeah. Yeah, that is true. It did happen. True story. But yeah, that's a true story. Yeah, I know it's stupid. Yeah, it's funny as hell though. But yeah, that's stupid. But yeah, that's pretty stupid though. Still, who is that stupid to park in front of a police station, huh? If you're that stupid, you deserve to be on World's Most Dumbest People. World's Dumbest People. But there's no footage of it happening, but there's proof of it. It did happen. But yeah. Clear. This is. It's just so funny. The other day I was playing. I actually have something to tell you guys. It's pretty funny. You want to hear something funny? I have a thing I did in Forza Horizon 3. I did a while back. I actually never changed my van. I had this van in GTA. I had this van in Forza Horizon. I had this van in Forza Horizon 3. My old GMC Vandora. It's so old. I had not changed anything on it except got rid of the PO box because the PO box is no longer active. But that van is still exactly the same. Has a little channel name. I'm gonna put the disc in. Okay, I'll show you guys in a minute. But let me put the disc out and I'll show you. I haven't played Forza Horizon 3 in a while. I'll put it in and. I'll show you in a little bit, but yeah, the van has not changed since I built it. It's a 1983 GMC Vandora, souped up with a big Class B engine. It came with a Class D. I souped that son of a bitch up. It's so powerful. Speed goes to 85. That thing can do over 100 easy. That thing can do a burnout. Now this van is so powerful. I can't believe I'm explaining. This van is so powerful. The problem is it's pure white. It has my YouTube channel on it, my old YouTube channel name, and it hasn't changed since. Now there goes the police right there, the local police. In a fancy SUV. But yeah. When I get the game hooked up and stuff, we're going to let you guys see my beautiful van. That thing is a monster. That thing can do a burnout. That thing's a monster on wheels. But I'm like, this thing is a beast on wheels. This thing can do a burnout, but this thing is so old and stuff. I'm like, this thing is so damn old. This van is so old. I mean, it's older than I am, but I mean, if I had the money, I would buy a GMC Vandora. I would have bought one and used it. I mean, this GMC Vandora is so powerful. It's ridiculous. This thing is so powerful. I mean, it has my old YouTube channel. The thing is funny. So funny about it is my old YouTube channel name's on it. That's what's the funny part of it. My old YouTube channel's name's on it. So yeah. But the best part is though, this thing drives like a top. This thing is like a top. When I show you guys this van, you guys are gonna think this thing does not go fast. Oh, it goes fast. It does burnouts. It does all sorts of things. But yeah. I wish it's still in. This thing goes like a top. We'll play Forza Horizon 5 in a minute, but I'm just going to show you my van real quick before I go to Horizon 5. Go to Mexico. Tyler, why do you always buy the GMC Vandora for? I love it. I like it. I really want one like it. Actually, I wouldn't mind having a box truck. I wouldn't mind having a Gremlin Olds, Morgan Olds van, actually. Morgan Olson van would be nice to have, too. If you know what Morgan Olson is, they make FedEx and UPS trucks. I want one of those, too. Maybe I'll do some GTA instead. I don't know. I'll drive that ramp buggy so bad. Back into the festival. Garage. My cars. I want my van. My van. A little Ford XR2 Fiesta. McDonald's was for dinner last night.
Hey Tyler, there's another driver who'd be perfect for your lineup.
I gotta set the road real quick before I show you guys this van. Ready to see the van? Now the last thing I did this van was cover my P.O. box up, but yeah, my P.O. box. Here's my van. See, H&M Mishko. That's my old van, and trust me, that thing runs like a top. You see how fast I can get that thing to go, shall we? $50, $60, $70, $80, $80, $90, $100, $115, $118 miles an hour. This thing goes top speed. Top speed 118 miles an hour is top speed of this vehicle. I'll get out of this and we'll do some GTA instead. Because I just bought myself a ramp buggy, I want to drive it. Actually, no, we're gonna get the Xbox. It's too hot to play games. It's just too hot to play games. I'm too hot. But yeah, that thing spins like a top. Yeah, that thing spins like a top. Yeah, I mean that thing. I'm just trying to relax and have some fun. Quarter. I haven't been to McDonald's in a couple weeks. I haven't been to McDonald's in a while, so yeah. So it's been a while since I've been to McDonald's, so yeah.
This is always a travel car. With its big shoes and its spinning bow tie and snowbase flower pots. The thing is, though, two things about it. One is it's a hatchback and surprisingly comfortable. And the second thing is, I reckon it will be unbelievably fast round our track. Now, to find out, obviously, the hatchback looks to our tame racing driver. Some say that he lives in a tree and that his sweat can be used to clean precious metal. All we know is that he's called the Stick. Okay, away you go.
What is that?
Stupid sideways exhaust there. This car really does think it's bonkers, but can it do a bonkers lap?
Is that TV? Wait, is that TVR?
Really quite sideways on the way out. Stick still into his front rock. Emerson Lake and Palmer this week. Chicago, putting a lot of leader there. Yeah, he's got the tail in check, but now it's the real test. It's the hammerhead. A bit heavy under the braking.
Whoa.
Very sideways now. This really is a raw meat car with smoking off his Stig's favourite food. Coming to the follow through, will he then? Will he? Not even slightly. This is going to be a fast lap. 2 more corners to go. Should say this car rides incredibly well, which is useful. The Stig's going to do that. Okay, round one, very sideways and across the line. Anyone has a guess? Anyone has a guess? How quick do you reckon? 124. So this sort of area here. You're exactly right. It's 124.6.
Wow. Right below a kicker's egg.
Fastest amount of normal cars, sub-supercar. It's faster than the 575, it's faster than the Lever Q. It's just below the Koenigseggs and the Zoltans on. That is really, really quick. I don't think you can say it's 25. Anyway, let's move on. Let's do the news. And the big news this week is Jeremy has been banned from driving for 6 months. Yes, he has. What do we do? What do we do?
The magistrate that banned him, it was his doctor.
It was, and that's why it's taking him so long to get some steroids. Oh, you look like you're in pain. Yes, I am. At top speed of 1. I've slipped 2 discs in my back, and they want me not to drive all right. He's saying that's kind of what I do. No, it's quite interesting. The doctor did say, "Have you take exercise?" Not really. So he did you excuse, but I must have done it by all that oversteer stuff on the track. So you've oversteered. I've oversteered. I've now got repetitive oversteer injury. And we therefore have a problem because if I were okay for this series because we've done the things we need to do, but for the next series, if I can't do the oversteer stuff on the track,
Well, I can start it, but it's where I'm going to end
Tell him?
up.
No, she's telling me tomorrow.
anyway, and James can't do oversteer because he thinks that oversteer is a left wing plot. Yeah. Yes, no, it's looking really easy. What is people though is the doctor said to me, he said that the three most painful conditions in medicine are giving birth, passing a kidney stone, and what I've got. I said, wait a minute, you have children? Yeah. You're lying around screaming when you do. Stop it! I'm presenting a show while in that much pain. Do I have off my face on morphine? Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to talk about Proton. They're a Malaysian manufacturer. They work in the jungle care and they produce small, cheap and cheerful cars.
I know they do. There's no such thing as cheap and cheerful. It's cheap and nasty and expensive and cheerful. Just get that clear in your head.
Cheerful. Proton, they're a Malaysian company making cheap cars in the jungle clear. But of course, the interesting thing is that they own Lotus. And the way you should think of this is my first Lotus. What I see it. The Proton
So it's actually my first project.
Exactly.
That's really what I guess it's off the screen. I don't want to see it anymore. It's something more interesting.
I'd like to talk about Mustang. We've got a new Mustang on this program from our series. Well, they have now given it the power to match its looks with this. It's the Mustang GT500. They've styled that, I know it's fantastic. They've styled that to look a bit like the 1960s GT500. Supercharged V8, 150 brake horsepower. Now, in the States, that's going to cost the equivalent of about £20,000 for all that power and all that energy. Sadly, we're not going to get it over here. And but there is another Mustang. We've actually got one in the metal in the studio over there. It is the Mustang convertible version of the Vortex. Now, amazingly, that in America is going to cost the equivalent of just £17,000. And we're not going to get that one over here either.
Why have they never sold Mustangs here?
Yeah, I've driven the whole range there from the original one right up to that convertible, which we arrived in today, looking like C3 or what is it? Wasn't a good arrival. I think the problem is they've styled it to look like the 1960s Mustang, but they drop it a bit like the 1960s Mustangs,
Which actually probably like 1940s Oxford cars.
Yes.
You know, cars over the years have been styled to look like sharks. Or lions, big cats. What? Big jets? Fighter jets. But the point is that Mercedes has decided that what we want is a car that's styled to look like a fish. There it is.
Buffer.
It is, and that's, they say that's the most aerodynamic shape of any creature.
Aerodynamic? It's a fish.
It is a fish. It's actually, they've got the wrong word. It's hydrogen. If you threw that through the air, it would rot, and it would just be a glutinous mess. It wouldn't work at all. Nevertheless, they say we've made a car that looks like this. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
Here it comes.
It does actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just what did they say? It's a bionic car. And I thought bionics were like robot cars, just a half flash.
Yeah, Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Resistors and
Yes, exactly. But they say that it's bionic because it looks like a fish. If you're going to buy one of these, and it's not in production yet, it's a car that looks like a fish. So if you live in Cornwall, don't live it on the street because a Spanish person will nick it. Technology-wise, it's got all these engines, but they say they developed a magic fluid, which is sprayed into the catalytic converter, which removes all the sort of unpleasantnesses that would normally come out of the car. Would anybody like to guess what this magic liquid is? Not Red Bull, no, it's urine. Really?
you agree on the catalytic converter, and
Yeah.
what you're telling us, Jeremy, is Mercedes have invented a car that looks like a fish, is bionic, and will save the planet if you win. Did you read the label on the tablets this morning?
It's true. I mean, Mercedes have got to just give us the fuel cells. But there we are, we do. Shall we talk about the Top Gear survey, which is, of course, very important? Oh, it is, yes. You know, we looked at the TDR earlier. We presumed the breakdown. Okay, the Alpha Male that was here last week, we presumed that will break down too. But we didn't know. The only way that we can find out is that you, the people who actually own the car, get in touch with us and tell us, which is why they have this survey. So, let's work. The rules are you have to have a car registered between 2002 on an 02 plate and 2004 on a 53 plate. We're interested in that range of cars. And all you have to do is really easy. You go on to bbc.co.uk/Top Gear and just click on there the button. Yeah. And right now, let's move on with a question. Have you ever wondered which is the fastest, a car or a man? So we decided to find out. This is our man. His name is AC Muir. He's 32 years old and he's a lecturer in marketing at Glasgow University. And this is what he'll be racing. The new four-wheel drive Fiat Panda has a top speed of 90 miles an hour and is fueled by highly explosive liquid called petrol.
Gasoline.
Mr. Muir, on the other hand, has a top speed of 15 miles an hour and is fueled this morning by eggs, bacon, and 2 pieces of toast. It sounds like a foregone conclusion, but Mr. Muir is a keen marathon runner, and we're going to be racing over the marathon course in London on a very chilly, sleety Tuesday morning at rush hour. So, 26 miles, 385 yards. The Panda versus the man. We're off.
26 miles? Wow.
This is easy.
26 miles in the cold rain.
The route pretty much follows the normal London Marathon course, starting in Greenwich and ending on the Mall. On a clear day, Mr. Muir could do this in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Theoretically, it would take me 2 hours and 27 minutes. 7 minutes more. That's because the greenlanders say the average speed of a car at rush hour in central London is 10.6 miles an hour. But to begin with, at least, I was doing a damn sight more than that. Well, look at this. You see, rush hour on a sleety, miserable morning in London. Not a thing on the road. What are people on about? I'm doing 30 miles an hour. I even had time to think about the Panda. This is such a great car. It really is.
Yeah, pop up these zits.
Sweet, hard working, go anywhere, cheap to buy, cheap to go.
Who's on here killing time?
Mr. Muir, you haven't got that open air. Things weren't looking good for Mr. Muir. By the time the machine had covered 3 miles, the man was 2 miles behind. Or piggy dankers on that call. But then, with a 3-mile lead, disaster. The marathon course turned, and I was no longer going against the rush hour traffic. In fact, I wasn't really going anywhere at all. A survey came out the other day saying that people now spend 4 years of their lives in cars. 4 years!
Wow, rush hour.
City steering, it puts this button and it makes the steering go really light. While I played, my lead was being eroded fast. In 10 minutes, I covered just 600 yards. And any minute, I knew I'd feel Mr. Muir's hot, sweaty breath on the back of my neck. Oh my God! You can't just run by.
Top Gear. I'll be changing this in a little bit. After this part's over, I'm going to change it to something else. Get off and choose something else.
Just as soon as I cleared this pocket of congestion in Greenwich, I knew the panda would strike back.
Yeah, in a little bit we're gonna do I bet truckers in a little bit.
Unfortunately, the pocket of congestion was in fact a river of congestion, and Mr. Yar was now a mile ahead. Neither Richard Hammond school of driving in London at the minute. What are you doing? Why have you got the van? Why have you left it? Why are you looking at me? What are you doing?
We're gonna do I bet truckers in a little bit because I'm in the mood to watch something.
2 miles ago, and I've barely moved since.
Wow.
As Mr. Muir cruised through the 9 and 11-mile markers, the panda was still caged by congestion. I'm going to have to start getting lifted. Down busway. See down there? Busway packed out of buses. But then joy.
London Bridge.
Crossing Tower Bridge, 4 miles ahead. The traffic jam ended. Now we're making some progress. Oh, yes. Now the supremacy of the car will once again shine through. One of the little snippets I have for you about the Fiat Panda is this. From starting the engine to hot air coming out of the fence takes just 19 seconds, which means it goes from 0 to 60 degrees, and then side fast when it goes from 0 to 60 miles an hour.
Damn. Traffic light confusion.
There is Canary Wharf. That's where the runner was, which meant he was 4.5 miles ahead. And to get there, I would have to cross the River Thames. But if the traffic stayed light, I couldn't see what then. I'm coming to get you, Mr. Muir. I see a road with bus lanes and cycle lanes. Everything's working well as a result of that. Hey, well, God. It was a really good run of a couple of miles of dirt road.
It's almost 8 o'clock already. Wow.
Tower Bridge. The car is supreme. Oh no, you are joking.
They're closed. Uh-oh, bridge is going up. Bridge is closed.
I was catching him up and now why are you doing that?
Tugboat's coming.
No, I'm completely having that. There aren't any sailing boats anymore. And look at the point. If you look down the river, there's another bridge 200 yards away. So it's not like they're even going anywhere. I'm not sure I can make that even with my 4-wheel drive.
Did you know that Geico's whole 15 minutes?
So everyone watching this, I'll reset this over again and do Outback Truckers episode 4. So yeah, I'll do that in a little bit. But right now we're gonna finish this up and then do that.
It's not catchy, is it? It's not going to swim about in your brain. So I thought, what the hell?
So I'll do that in a little bit.
15%. Serendipity.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% on your own car insurance.
People are always taking pictures of me. But there's
Get those nails trimmed off because those nails look wrong. You shouldn't be wearing those nails. You shouldn't have those nails so damn long nails. Tomorrow, I'm making money. Tomorrow I'm doing a video. Tomorrow I'm going to do some videos all day tomorrow, maybe. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
You can unlock a world of rewards here. Jackpots here to get you to a live show right here.
So yeah, tomorrow will be a busy day.
And exclusive games here to get you closer to a night in Vegas here. You see? When you're treated right, every moment feels like a win. BetMGM, the casino born in Vegas.
I believe it comes on and it's only.
You don't need to be a movie buff to love Cinnabon classics. You just need to love movies. Yeah, that's the best part of it. Cinnabon classics.
A new tornado warning has been issued. New tornado warning for that.
The bridge had cost me 4 minutes. And when I got to the other side,
Right here, for Clay County, Texas.
Congestion. Damn, congestion charge.
Golf ball size hail in there as well.
Congestion charge. One.
Not my problem.
So I can't enter inquiries.
See if I can find audio here.
Later, because at this stage I was once again going against the traffic. If there was time to make up, my confidence was high.
It's not for me. It's for Texas. So I don't live in Texas. I live in Michigan. I'm just curious. I was just looking at Ryan Hall, who's doing a tornado thing in Texas. So yeah, not me. If it's a tornado thing, the weather radio starts squealing, and I'd be going downstairs right now. There's no warning for me right now.
Meanwhile, Ken Livingston was eating one mullet. Hi there. Have you got a congestion charge? How much is it?
Congestion charge is £5. Wow.
Because it's a big, gas-guzzling, anti-social 4x4.
Can't wait to pay for a congestion charge. So that sucks. £5 for a congestion charge. That seems a little weird.
With Mr. Muir just 2 miles from the finishing post, I was heading back towards Tower Bridge, and the rush hour was over. So I could pick up some speed. What did this have done? 8 miles an hour. In 2005, not 10.6, 8 miles an hour. And at the Tower of London, I'm no more than just a couple of minutes behind him now. Down the embankment at 10:10 in the morning. That's not really 2 minutes. I can do this. He must be absolutely exhausted. For the first time, I'm actually making steady progress. He must be moving ahead.
Ooh. Let's see here.
Why we stopped? This is what congestion charge is supposed to Savoy to the now. No distance. I've only
This is an extra video I might want to watch on the channel. $18.
I had no idea that Mr. Muir had crossed the line. I really thought I'd overtaken him somewhere on the embankment. So I was in for a bit of shock. And here's the finish line. Oh, yes. How did you do that? How long have you been here for? He's not even out of breath. I'll go and park. That's amazing. You're ready 2 hours. About 2:28 something. And I was 2:39. You're 11 minutes faster than a car. Yeah, I'll go back to Scotland and don't tell anyone. You can eat that on. Well, why that smile off your face? That is an astonishing result. But the thing is, you failed to beat me when you had a train, you failed with a plane. Last week, you were on a boat and you were sick. Twice, that's twice. Yes. Whereas Mr. Muir beat me using nothing but half a horsepower and some toast. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, he's here! The man. That is a respectable marathon. And this wasn't like, it wasn't all closed off. No, interesting couple of road junctions. Yeah. It was just a day in London, and I have done a tiny little bit of running around London, and it's horrible because you have to keep stopping, and when you do, people squeezing your face. What astonished me, okay, absolutely astonished me, when we got to the finishing line, I was expecting to see you in a puddle of sweat. And do you know what he said? As I got out of the car, do you want to go get a pint?
Okay, I'm going to go off this in a second and do Outback Truckers in a minute.
If you live in Greenwich and you work in Buckingham Palace and you're looking for a new way of getting to work, run.
Eczema isn't always
Actors on payroll.
Eczema isn't always red.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop you.
Yeah, I do. I just want to watch Outback Truckers because it's different. So, give me a second here. We're going to go to Outback Truckers in a second. I'm going to have to reset the camera, reset the video. Peg, I know, I'm married to children. I like Outback Truckers, but Outback Truckers is kind of different, though, because it's a lot of mud and odds and ends. I had Outback Truckers before, but it doesn't kind of react to Outback Truckers. So, yeah, I mean, I don't actually know what's happening. Okay, so Outback Truckers. So, yep, I gotta get off here. I'll be back in a second, guys.